Oh my goodness. Is that the edgy gamer? Just might be. Just might be. Let me shrink this down. Okay, do that. There. Boom. Cool. Oh boy, how do I even start this? This is probably like super weird, a little out of place, a little strange to see. This kind of came out of left field, you know. Ghost of Sushi, Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Kart Wii, you know, some Undertale, and then you're like, is that Elden Ring? Oh, he's playing Night Rain. And then, you look at one loading screen, you let it process, and then you're like, oh my god. Do I recognize that fucking figure? And you know what? You do. You're looking at the mad lad himself. Creighton the Mad. The insane. The unhinged, even. Some would say. Some would say. And we're back. We're back. Now, will this be super dedicated? Maybe not. But, am I excited to hop back behind the flaming frenzy wheel? Of course I am. So, let's get fucking started. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are coming back into my madness-themed playthrough of Elden Ring. It has been a while since I had played Elden Ring, proper Elden Ring. I've done Night Rain quite a few times. So if I hit the wrong buttons because I've been playing Night Rain, that is why. For returning viewers, glad to have you back. We're doing, we're getting further in. If you don't remember what stats we left off with these. Absolute godly stats. We, we're rather high. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Rather high level, We did beat all of the base game, and I wasn't going to continue had I went to New Game Plus, but I have not. So we're still good to move forward. And so you already know kind of what's going on. And more or less, I'm probably just going to do the DLC and end it with cons what we're done, etc. And not worry about too much of the detail after. Because the ending is a little anticlimactic for anybody who does know. And for you guys who do not know, this is a themed playthrough. I have one of them going on for Dark Souls 2 right now, which is my Pyromancer playthrough, which is funny, because this is more or less the Pyromancer playthrough of Elden Ring. It's my Madness playthrough, so it's not specifically Pyromancer themed, but it is Madness themed. So all of my abilities, weaponry, playing style, summons, equipment I look for, everything is all based around Madness and or Flame. It was going to be entirely Madness, but I thought of, what's more mad than, some of these other fire abilities, because some of these fire abilities are pretty fucking insane, like lighting yourself on fire or burning the gods with fire, pretty wild. Alright, but that is what's going on. That is what is to be happening. And let's get started. Welcome in, Izzy. You'll have some new Madness spells to use and weapons, indeed.
Were you guided here by kindly Mikola? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already.
Mikola the liar!
They have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Mikola the piece of
Come now.
shit.
Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again. Come now, I will not be...
Mikola the liar. Mikola the manipulative. Mikola the bitch. No. and like the madness gotta end everyone. Exactly. We gotta take every motherfucker out. No one's leaving. Okay, so we got the little snake. Let me... So that's level 10. Got level 10. Is there any others in here I would like to use? I mean, we got Amon. Oh, that's right. I've got their names. Let me find my card with their names. Oh, Chief Parrot 69. How you doing? Crab walks in and face plants. You face planted? What you face planting for, fam? Don't face plant too hard now. Stream money. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Warriors, Hyrule Warriors lore. Doki Doki voices. Challenge runs. Challenge theme runs. There we go. Elden Ring names. Found him. Yeah, why'd you faceplant? You doing good? You okay? Your leg gave out? I'm sorry about that, Chief Parrot 69. It's been a while since I've seen you, man. How you doing? What have you been up to? Welcome back. So who was I using for Madness? So Madness would have been... Man Serpent. Mad Pumpkinhead. I should totally do the Mad Pumpkinhead. We gotta bring him back. Bring him back! Yeah, the Nomad and the Mad Pumpkinhead. There we go. Alright! I'm already hitting the wrong buttons because I was so used to, what is it? Because I'm so used to, Night Rain. But first things first, I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. We're gonna figure that out as we go. But for now, let's get started. But I really don't know what the fuck it is I want to do though. I have no idea. We're just gonna upgrade intelligence to 20 real quick just to make it a good even number. One thing that I know for a fact though is we do want to get to the Madness Forest as quickly as possible. The only problem is it has been long enough to where I actually do not know exactly how to get everywhere. I do not fully remember the process of going to every area in this game. So that should make it interesting with me not knowing how to get to anywhere. But we will see, we will see. After Renala? Well, actually, I'm pretty sure you can get to it before Renala. You just have to go around. Yeah, because you don't even have to fight Renala to get around her. Ah, there he is. You fool! You'll be driven mad! Did he just dodge my... Really? I actually see why I had trouble with this guy the first time I came here now. He got iframes during his R1 spam. Really? Okay, okay. I respect it. I don't, but I respect it. Welcome in, Eep. Glad to have you here. That was everything loading in. No, I will not count the Beast Claws as going mad. At the moment. I may change my mind, but at the moment, no. Let's see here. Where the fuck is this asshole hiding? I know he's here. It's too quiet. Quiet enough to drive one mad. There he is. I think not! You'll burn, you fool! You've went directly into my... What? Okay. I can definitely tell I have not fought Beast Claws in a while. This is definitely throwing me off. That's okay, though. Also, to answer your question, I don't have a favorite enemy in Mario, considering I mostly only play Mario games. Edgy, get good. It's always like this whenever you start the game, so it's okay. That's one thing I will say as a Souls player. I am very, very secure in my own skill. I think I do good enough for my own opinion. I will say that's one thing I'm very happy to have as like a 25-year-old and not like, you know, when I was younger. I am very happy to be like properly comfortable with myself. Because there's so many people. Now, alright. There's so many people that are just not really comfortable with themselves at all. And I am glad that I do not have that problem. We're all being driven mad, you fool! You will know suffering and pain as you pass. The madness is too powerful for one such as you to wield. Creighton the Mad is the only one that could possibly understand the true idea of pain and suffering. Yeah, not having Skull Tree fragments will definitely make me take a lot of damage. But no, for real, that's something I'm very happy about, like being 25 and everything. I would say I've been very secure inside of like video game stuff for a long time now. Maybe like when I was like 20, I wasn't. But like I said, I think playing a lot more like offline games by myself and not being like part of like a really like toxic environment in gaming has really made me enjoy gaming a lot more. Like literally not playing online games has made me enjoy gaming more. As funny as that may sound. The madness, it shall spread! Shall spread like the wildfire that it is, consuming all! Come on, bro, you gotta do better than that. You gots to do better than that. Games should be fun after all. Exactly, exactly. That's the whole reason you play them. Wait. Roman the Nomad. He's married to Melania? You gotta get better. You gotta get a better wife, Nomad. Your wife's a fucking bitch and a half. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's awful. She's fucking terrible. Anyways, ignoring Nomad's terrible taste, Roman's terrible taste in women, we shall continue the adventure alongside him nonetheless. Well, damn it, Nomad, you know what, you're as unreliable as your wife. I'm walking 10 feet this way and you're dipping? Dang. I know she had you on a chain, but bro's one piece fucking pussy whipped at this point. The hell? What is going on? Time to burn myself. And the world! I fucking love fire abilities so much. You know, I really do appreciate the Madness playthrough. It's just maniacal laughter as I burn everything down. It's fucking fantastic. He's what? He's married. Your femboy flame is no match for my frenzy flame. Whoops, wrong button. I heard something whipped. Whipped? Whoa! Whoa, what the fuck? Did someone call Rihanna? Why did it just become BDSM? What are we talking about right now? Excuse me? Fuck off. Hold on. You can keep telling I'm trying to do the super sprint from Night Rain. Wearing Vite gear? Nice. I am indeed. I am indeed. This is the, so this is actually a character from a fucking long-ass time ago. Once, for anybody who just came in, like, a moment ago, or is unaware of, like, what's going on. Yeah, this is my character from my Madness playthrough, which I was at some point gonna continue the Madness playthrough for the DLC. I just hadn't decided yet, and I think Izzy randomly mentioned it, and I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll play the Madness playthrough, because I have a lot of fun playing these themed playthroughs. And to be honest, I do think as far as themed playthroughs, Elden Ring does it the best, just because it has the summons and everything else. I think I've already told you guys before, but I think the summons add so much personality and replayability to the game, because just playing alongside the summons is just so silly. Oh, whipped! Oh, I'm so dumb. I did say he's pussy whipped. I did say that. I mean, I'm just saying, if your wife's not gonna let you walk 10 feet away from the house, that is some fucking house arrest, pussy whipped nonsense. I cannot imagine. What's all of our summon names? I can look in a moment. He's what? Eeps never met them. Well, you have the jellyfish named Pubert. You have the skeleton spears, Gerald and Yiddy. You have the land squirts, Josh, Jeff, and Jeremy. And you've got this ugly motherfucker right here. Think I can't see you? My eyes may be burnt from my socket, but I am not blind. I can see even better now! The command grab is insane. It does not help that we're in the rain. It also does not help that I've been playing Duchess. And if anyone does not know Duchess from, where the hell am I aiming? Duchess from Night Rain does not dodge like any normal character. Alright, bro. You acrobatic fuck! I will lose mid-drink, that's okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, fuck these guys, damn it. There we go. Dude, fuck using a spear, holy shit. We got him! He's been beaten. That's right, I killed you and stole your underwear. That's how you know you've lost. When the enemy has taken your underwear, then you have truly lost. That's just a fact, really. I mean, I have been with and watched someone play this game. Oh, but yeah. Hey, welcome in, Charismatic K9, Charismatic K9, Artoria, Welcome in. That's a grave bird. But yes, we also have the rotten stray. His name is Poogly. We have the Jawrite, named Porty, the pot man. The Mimic, named Edgy Gamer. We have Kristoff the Undying, Adami Mami Tish, Carman the Carman, as he's well known. Carman the Carman. He's known for cars, after all. We have the demi-humans, Beefy, Frodo, Sam, Dinny, and Reinhard. Don't ask how those names came to be. I don't fucking know. The Mad Pumpkinhead, Mark. And then we also have the Man Serpent, Randall. Randall Boggs. Randall Boggs. I don't know who the fuck named him Randall Boggs, but that's from, like, Monsters, Inc., I think. Roman the Nomad. Daddy Blaze from Fire Monk. And then Daddy Monkamon. The two flaming daddies of this playthrough, of course. Something about just attractive flaming men is just plaguing my playthrough. And I'm one of them. Whoops. Ow! Hello? I mean, listen, it did good damage. Edge Gamer, this is not... God damn it, stop crouching. You can 100% tell I am so used to Night Rain. I'm over here hitting all the wrong buttons. Do not get close when he does that. Got it. That was not a good idea. That was not a good idea at all. Give me a hug! Fuck you. Shit. That was insane hype in chat for Night of the Solitary Jail. Bro just outplayed the fuck out of me. That was awesome. Izzy, what's your obsession with gay men? It happens. Are we still talking about Elden Ring? Yes, we are. Something you want to tell us? You talk about gay men once every stream. I can't help it. I can't help it. They're just beautiful in their own way, you know? So I'm going to burn myself, as you do. I do live in Florida, after all. I'm already doing that daily. Burn, you fool! He's got a lot more reach than I think he does. Gotcha! You're just so toxic. Hold up, we got this. Even though he can't, I don't think he can be driven mad. But can I say how cringe is that to have an NPC fight and I can't hit him with madness? Like, that defeats the whole purpose. Like, what's the point of fighting him if I can't drive him mad? Give me a hug! That's so cringe. Now, that's also cringe. That would have been a great roll catch, but he failed. You failed that, man. You know what? Yeah, fucking sucks, doesn't it? Two-hand your weapon, see what it does. I got more reach than you. The problem with a sword is spears have existed for way longer for a reason. And you're gonna learn why. He can be driven mad! Oh, now I know exactly what I'm going to do. I hate you so much. Are you healing in a duel? Who said you could? I don't care if I have like 4 times already. Thank you! More hugs! I hate you so much. Why do you gotta ruin the fun? I used the wrong thing and that killed me. Nice. Like you were, like where playing Mario Kart? I'm so confused. That's okay. Yeah, Devin Chat convinced me to continue my Madness playthrough into the DLC. And I said, well, I do, as much as I do enjoy the DLC, I am definitely going to hate the final boss. It's so poorly done. I was actually telling them, funny enough, I was like, they were like, well, haven't you done more Elden Ring? And I was like, well, if Melania and the final boss of the DLC didn't exist in it, I probably would actually play it. I was like, it's a huge time investment for me to eventually get a migraine. Awful. Awful. Well, you know what? Since he's doing a lot of damage to me, I'm going to decrease my defenses by 35%. As one does. No, don't go in yet! Oh, well. Don't you do it. He's doing it. This is going to kill me. He missed! Are you blind? My eyes are burnt out my fucking sockets and I can see better than you. You fucking dumbass. I'll say, I'll just outspace you. I'm all for it. Because this is not no bitch-ass spear. This is a great spear. A war spear! I keep hitting the wrong healing. You're just gonna let me hit a 3-hit? You're such a dick! They must have the AIs of the DLC be a lot smarter to pull shit like that off. Okay. I'll let you heal, since I just gotta heal off, that's fine. Nice. God damn it. You and your jumping attacks, man. There's other moves in this game! I hate you so much. Why is it so fast? There we go. Give me a hug! Had I died to his hitbox not existing, I might have taken a play out of Devin's book and thrown my fucking controller. Yeah, how did that shit just happen? Yeah, you saw that too? I swung and he just fucking stood there. He was like, "You gonna hit me?" Like, dude, you're not aura farming. Calm down. Calm. I get it. You're the berserk guy. No, you didn't. He was standing upright. Because I procced him with Madness, and I was like, "Oh, bet, free hit." And yeah, I went to go for a free hit after I procced Madness, and he just fucking looked at me like, "What do you think you're doing?" Like, dude, what? Gotta love autocorrect. Have you ever played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I have. I've played a lot of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. My biggest complaint with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is A, no unlockables, and that's probably the yeah. I think that's actually that's probably the only reason I can think of. Oh, characters. playable characters. Oh shit! Thank you, Dev. I don't know how you did it, but you just kind of flushed my mind with all my fucking. Because I have a lot of complaints about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Car customization is the worst thing I've ever seen brought to Mario Kart. It's fucking pointless. Every single piece has different stats, hints. It instantly creates a fucking meta like I'm playing goddamn Call of Duty or something in a fucking Mario Kart game. The game I load up to play for fun, you know, that game, ruined instantly. Because now every cart I fucking equip. Now instead of pulling up like, dude, I'm gonna pick the cart with Birdo's face as the front of it. That shit looks terrible. Or like, oh, I'm driving a blooper. Is that Bowser's Pimp My Ride? Fuck yeah. Why has Donkey Kong got a car made of wood? No. What do we have now? We've got, oh, I can pick those tires, and I can pick that body. But none of these match unless I pick all the same pieces for the same car. But then they still don't have as much personality unless I pick Link's car or this one or that. Yeah, that just doesn't look very good. What's the point of this one? And then you get pieces instead of an actual car. You don't get a new car. You get a new piece to a car. And you get them by picking up coins. You don't get them by doing anything. I think there are some you get from doing something, but it doesn't matter. And the characters, who do I get? I have Bowser Jr., Koopa Kid 1, Koopa Kid 2, Koopa Kid 3, Koopa Kid 4, Koopa Kid 5, and holy shit, are you ready for Koopa Kid 6? I know. And, get this, you have Mario, you have Baby Mario, Metal Mario, Peach, Baby Peach, and Pink Gold Peach. A literal made-up thing that has never existed that they just plastered on that motherfucker. Metal Mario. Female baby. Yeah, like it's... Like, dude. Like, it's actually ass. The character customization, the character choice, cart customization, ass. Fucking terrible. Hate it with a passion. And then I don't like how you unlock stuff in that game. Had you unlock some stuff with coins? Fine. Everything with coins? Hell no. It's like, what's the point of me playing it by myself? There's no progression. Like with Mario Kart, like when I play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at some point on stream, it's not like I'm gonna hop on there and be like, guys, we're beating the mirror mode. What are we unlocking? It's gonna be like, oh, it unlocked fucking nothing. Nice. CBT. It unlocked another 3 rounds of CBT. That's right, I didn't have enough from the first 4. Exactly. Ugh. Well, and the worst part is, the track selection is amazing. And the driving is fun. But, like, every time I play the game, like, I don't even want to pick the characters. I'm just tired of looking at them. I just don't want to play anybody. And that doesn't even include the fact of, let's compare it to, like, Double Dash with all the character unique items. Oh, peak! Yeah, no. Great game, though. Great game. But I have a gigantic bag of complaints. There's Tanuki Mario and Cat Peach. And they're DLC. Oh, my God. No, it's Mario with a Tanuki suit on. Honestly fair, I think they introduced that in Mario Kart 7. They did! The worst thing ever. And I'm sure they're probably going to keep it, because I'm sure Mario Kart World still has it. Fucking awful. Alright, Mark the Mad Pumpkin Head! I know you can't fit through the door, but you can follow me anyways. Who the fuck? Am I trying to parkour like I'm playing Night Rain again? I am. I am, but I'm trying to move like I'm playing Night Rain. No. Oh, you're right. Deluxe, they're not DLC. In the OG, they're the DLC, but in Deluxe, it has it already included. That is true. Still terrible that they're included, but I will say that, yeah. I won't lie about it, you know. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, that's, Dark Light Catacombs is how you get to the Madness Woods. What's this? Oh, the Blade of Mercy! I remember this one. That's a good fucking talisman. What are my talismans right now? Blocks, Canvas Talisman. Definitely want that. Intellect and Strength and Defense. That sounds about right. Well, when you're playing a Madness build where all your stats scale off of all your things scale off of everything, and you just kind of upgrade everything in a big, like, you know, thing together, it's like, you know what, yeah. Fair enough. Which I kind of do appreciate that. It's very Dark Souls 2-esque to have, like, everything scale off of... have something scale off of everything like that. It is very Dark Souls 2 of this game to do that. And we know what I think about Dark Souls 2. I hate it! I'm kidding. But yeah. I like it. I like it. Let's see here. I honestly don't know how much damage I'll do to this motherfucker, so let's stay tuned, chat. Stay tuned. God damn it, Torrent! I can tell you're not an Uma Musume, and Uma Musume would not be playing like this. This is not the horse girl I signed up for. Are we just not gonna flinch at all, or what's going on? Holy shit. Like, actually, though, what the fuck? Are you just immune to flinching? I wonder if it's because it's fire or not. It could be. I am gonna have to knock him over 3 times, though. So for anyone who does not know what I'm doing, basically the way to kill this thing is just to smack it until it falls over, and then you gotta poke it in the face. Oh my god, and you have to break its stagger twice? Oh, fuck, I forgot about that part. Peak Gaming! Peak Gaming called. They didn't want this design back. Oh wait, it was never there! That's okay. I won't even need the Madness build to go mad. I just have to fight this thing for 10 minutes. Fall the fuck over, bro! What the shit? Okay, Izzy, I'll let you know right now. There are several fictional women I would be on my hands and knees for, and I will not have anybody say otherwise. I will let there be no misinformation about me being on my hands and knees for any fake women. There are several, okay? Several. Pardon me? You've been pardoned, it's okay. Oh nice, I actually only need to knock it down twice. Good. Good. Hadelgard, but a beggar to make sense. Ugh. I wouldn't beg that. Never mind. That's a little fucked up. Oh Jesus, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We don't need to reach the edgy jokes quite yet. Just play the game, edgy gamer. Just play the game. Are you telling me that this big motherfucker is immune to God-slaying fire? I get it. He's a big stack of fire, but it's God-slaying fire. Lightning, Emerald Herald, Hoppy. I would say, because Hands and Knees is asking a lot, maybe not the Emerald Herald, but definitely Hoppy or Lightning. Not that those women wouldn't throw me to my hands and knees in the first place. Between Lightning being absolutely aggressive as shit, and Hoppy being a little, emotional and, in her own words, rather muscular. Sir, can you fall the fuck over, please? Like, is it too much to ask for you to die? This is... Fighting this thing is really taking the gameplay to a halt. All I'm just hearing right now is that fucking old Christmas movie, the one foot in front of the other. We're about to be soon walking out the door. Come on now. I'm literally just a pest. Hey, welcome in, Azzy. How you doing, bro? Hello, hello. You guys are crazy. Oh, that's right. You do get the deflecting hard tier from him. Nice. The deflecting hard tier is pretty badass. I actually might try that. I don't think I tried the deflecting hard tier. And but I have a shield, though, is the only problem. But I guess I won't need a shield if I just two-hand it and deflect. That actually might go hard. Hands and Knees is crazy. Well, I was about to say, it's... I don't know, maybe? Maybe I just don't think it's that crazy? I think it's all contextual, really. Why are my eyes so fucked up? It's because of the Frenzy Flame! I keep forgetting. I burnt my fucking eyes out, and I forget that I've done that. How could I forget something so integral? You're good now? Well, I'm glad it is good now. Okay, do I have a... Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Cool. Context is important. Most people mean it in a crazy way. Yeah, definitely. That's all I was saying. I probably don't mean it in nearly as much of a way. I've already told every person who's ever watched my stream, Edgy Gamer is an exit only. There is no debate. That is a guarantee. Exit only, no questions asked, no conversation about it, no other way to look at it, no, exit only. So yeah, if that's what we're talking about, then yeah, no, absolutely not. Hello, muscular woman. I think you're a bad guy during this playthrough, aren't you?
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Mikola. Weren't we all? I am Freya. I once
This came up with a character concept for D&D is relatively common. At least the basic idea is, however, there's a major twist on it. Oh, what's the idea, Azzy?
Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Mikola the Kind's footprints. If you've yet to do so, Assuming you intend... assuming
Miquela's path. No. I tend to burn you all down to the ground.
Fie, another. Treading the heels of Miquela. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Earth Tree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed. Set aflame. I believe Miquela's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
Don't worry, I literally killed all of our kind. It's okay.
And yet my oath I cannot overlook. If Miquela it is whom you would seek, then these are the signs. I urge you, as long as you...
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the map.
As long as you...
Well, you and your
As long as you...
dirty-ass clothes can go back to what you're doing. You can't kill them until just before Radon, right? Whoa. Let's see here. Where was I going? Where was I going? There's that way, that way.
On! Let go!
Let go of what? I'm not even holding on to anything. Hello, I'm at work scheduling the absolute chaos that's happening in the next week. Well, hopefully it calms down a little bit for you, so it's not complete chaos. Let me see if I can remember where... What is it? Let's see if I can remember where all this stuff is at. So I need to go up there. Okay, I need to go across the bridge first. Got it. Yeah, so I'm not going to sit here and explore every little inch like I did my first playthrough of this, which is why the second playthrough is always going to be faster than the first. But there was a way down that goes to the poison area, and I think it was either right there or it was on the other side. Somewhere around here. No, I know, but I'm saying to go to the Dark Lake Catacombs, Izzy, it's after R'Lana, and I first have to get past R'Lana. Which, that's okay. I'm not really going to be fighting R'Lana. I'm just going to go around her. Even though she is one of the best FromSoft bosses ever made. You almost got me. Hold this for me. Thank you. What a guy. What a pal. Come on, Roman! Let's burn this place down. Starting with you! Well, that did a lot of damage now, didn't it? Roman, what are you doing? Either play your loot or smack somebody, something. Don't just stand there! Basically, it's an artificer that wants to push the bounds of technology. Teleportation by magic is common and practical enough, but this mad scientist type character wanted to see if it was possible to do actual teleportation without magic. Decided to employ the method of practical real-life teleportation, which, if you don't know, is creating a copy and then deleting the original. That sounds extremely not okay for original, though. Sounds a little on the dangerous side. That. Zeke. Let's do the deflecting tier. I feel like that could be fun. We'll try it out. Hello. Dark Lake Catacombs. EA Sports, we suck. Nice. Let's see here. Where else am I going? This way, I think. This way. Well, Day is playing for funeral. Friend had a medical emergency and has an appointment tomorrow to handle it. Well, I hope the appointment goes well for them. Medical emergencies are nothing to joke about. And the nephew that ran away was found, so mix of things, but the chaos is me traveling to pick up a friend and driving us back home. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a lot of chaotic family stuff going on all at one time. Well, I do hope that after the week that things like calm down a little bit for you. And having it all properly planned out is at least a nice thought, to actually have it at least partially situated. She's doing an internship, but got a bad concussion and can't work anymore, but also can't drive. And taking a bus to get to her, then driving the over 15 hours home. Jesus Christ! 15 hours back home! That is a... Oh my god. That's a long-ass drive. Your life is chaotic, but this is a bit much. That is definitely beyond a bit much, Kit Kat. Yeah, people's lives can be chaotic or boring. It just depends on, you know, depends on what part of life you're in. You know, everyone's got really active parts and super quiet, lazier parts. But like, yeah, that is not fun for anybody, even remotely involved. I really do hope it ends up clearing up for you. Because that's, yeah, no, fucking terrible. That's the paradox of teleportation in real life. This is probably the closest we all will ever get to teleportation in real life. Well, that is an interesting choice for the character design, Azzy. I think that sounds pretty cool. I did see you and Leo talking a little bit about D&D stuff earlier. I did not finish reading all of it yet, but that's because I was sidetracked with a lot of cleaning and then my apartment stuff and figuring out a bunch of other things. I did get all that stuff figured out, though, but by the time I did, it was time for stream. No? The hell? Okay. Are you actually just not gonna break? It doesn't break to magic. What? I am so confused right now. What? Is that not what you're... I'm so... My brain's melting.
Mean I wasted my tomato sauce?
I probably grunt really loudly because I'm coughing. I think I've told you guys before I have a really, really bad cough. But no, I did read it. I just didn't read all of it out loud. I did read the whole thing, though. But no, this is a pretty interesting idea for a character design. It is... Oh, did I actually have Mog Shackle equipped? I guess I did. Hold on, I gotta clear more of my throat. Hopefully everything gets better, Kit. Exactly, exactly. Yeah, but like, why is it only Mog Shackle? Shouldn't it be breaking to anything else? Shouldn't it break to, like, any interaction? That's so stupid. That's really fucking stupid. Ah, it's a whatever. That's fine. Welcome in, Bernadetta. Well, I'm glad. Did stream crash? I don't think it did. I'll say, is stream running fine for you guys? If it did crash, let me know. If it crashed, I can reset it. Check weeb section, please. Of course, Bernadetta, of course. Let me see. But yeah, no, I have a really bad cough, Azzy. My cough has always sounded really, really bad. It happens all the time. I have always coughed as if I've smoked my entire life. My breathing has always been terrible at best. No, I know how the shackles work. It's just that I don't understand why I would have to use the shackles. That's just weird. Unless I was confused and I need to break the other one. I don't know. Come hither and feel the flame! That's the wrong button. Are you good? What the hell? That was weird. Alright. I've also not used the deflecting hard tier too much, so that was bound to be sloppy. Shackles weren't meant to be how you break them. I was saying there's another way if you're supposed to do. Give me 1 second. God damn it. Here we go. And you want me to check Weeb's section? Here, let me see. I don't know who that character is. I'm assuming it's from Genshin Impact. But they have gorgeous hair, Bernadetta. I feel like I don't know what it is for me, but for whatever reason, the art style of Genshin, I feel like it's really hard for me to notice like the difference between a lot of the characters. She definitely looks different than a lot of the ones I've seen. But like, which also, like I said, I love the red and the orange and the kind of like blonde colors they went with. But the, I feel like, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is about their characters, but there are quite a few of them that tend to blend together for me. It's working for you guys? Okay, good, good. Good, good, good. Oh, wait, there's such a fun boss literally right around the corner. So I'm probably not going to be able to beat him, but I'm probably going to go fight him. No, because this boss right here is so fucking badass. I love this boss. It's not helped that I've blinded myself with the flames. Heal faster! Missed that backstab. Come on! I can actually pull this off first try, that would be insane. Sir, where'd my backstab go? Where did my backstab go? That's okay. No, I think for that fight, I'm not gonna light myself on fire. So the thing about lighting myself on fire, I like doing it, but it does make it really hard to see what the enemy's doing. Pyro Archon Mavika? Mawika, sorry. Mavwika. I misread all of that for whatever reason. Let's see. So I will not be doing that. I'll be doing fire. To be fair, though, I need to have the fire one on regardless, because I am pretty much exclusively doing fire damage. So I should probably use a little bit of fire damage.
Hello there.
Maybe just a little bit, right? Welcome in, John. Welcome in. That's crazy. That was cinematic as shit. There we go. Oh, I pulled that off just barely. That was insane. The enemies and their jumping in this DLC are catching me so off guard. It's like I'm playing Dark Souls 2 all over again. Just walk around him. You're done! No, I fucking love those guys. The Twin Blade Knights are actually so fun to fight. Well, it's because it promotes that, like, unlocked on, like, maneuvering style of gameplay. And that's my favorite way to play these games. But yeah, the, what is it? Oh, my head is still so fucked. I got a little bit of, I still have a migraine for whatever reason. But I'm doing well, John. I am doing well. I'm having a pretty fun time overall. Just playing some of the Elden Ring DLC. I'm definitely having a lot easier time with this run-through than my original. I gotta remember that there is fall damage. I'm probably gonna be on for at least a little while, but for whatever reason, I just have a massive headache. And I don't know what it is about me, my off days and me getting headaches, but I've been getting a headache like every fucking off day. And like, I was starting to assume that it was probably because I didn't eat anything, so I left to go eat. But I ate food and I still have a headache. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I have no idea what the fuck I want to upgrade either. I hear something going on in the background, so I guess I'm just gonna keep going then. That's fine. The main thing you worry about in this DLC is the upgrade things anyways, so. And we're just trying to get to the Madness area more than anything else. But I'd say pretty good, pretty good. I played a little bit of Mario Kart Wii, got absolutely heated while doing the fucking time trials in it, and then I also made a couple of Miis in the Mii Maker today. But honestly, I spent most of the day getting real life stuff done, to be honest with you. I definitely don't feel the best though, because I did have a lot of the what is it? I did have to sit down and basically I had to sit down and basically wash everything I had because of my what is it? I had to go around and wash every single thing that I own because of the because of an allergic reaction. Aw, nice. Yeah, I keep pressing the Night Rain buttons, which that's bound to happen a lot, to be honest. While playing this game, it's going to happen. I keep pressing the stick to run. You're gonna see a lot of that. I'm pretty sure the stick, yep, it takes you off of torrent as well. But yeah, other than whatever like weird cough I'm getting and like a little bit of a headache, I'm doing fine for the most part. Having a fun time. But I think this will probably be a day where I do not stream very much based off of my current level, because I keep losing my voice apparently, and I'm also with the headache, so. So apparently I'm not supposed to be streaming right now, according to my fucking physical health, apparently. As much as I really do want to stream. Yeah, no, I gotta remember wherever the hell the to get to the catacombs that lead down to the Madness area, though. It's somewhere, but I just don't know exactly where. We'll find it eventually, I'm sure. I am almost certain we will find it. If I keep looking around, I have a very faint memory of it, so. Nice Scottree fragment. And let's see here. I should be able to, I think that's another upgrade for the Scottree fragment, isn't it? It only takes one for quite a while, I believe. Yeah. Now it probably starts taking... No, I didn't get two. I got the Scottree fragment and then the other thing. Gesturing ahead. Oh, that's right. I need a gesture in front of him. What fucking gesture do I even do, though? I do not remember. Was it, like, the ring or something? Yeah, I do not remember the gesture I have to give to this man. Whoops. I took off the wave. My bad. Anybody know what gesture I need to use for this guy? I honestly have no idea. That's fine. He's a piece of shit villain anyways. Onward I go! Onward into the distance. I do like how the area looks like it's covered in a blanket, though. It really does. It literally looks like a big-ass blanket. That's all I can think of when I look at it. Oh, the grace right after Renala? That makes sense. That makes sense. And let's see, to the right of the big fuck-off castle. Excuse me. Aren't they, don't they have, like, what is it, horned bears and stuff in this DLC as well? No, not here. These are just normal bears. Aurora, someone who cares. Oh shit, the giant bear is over here. But is that the giant bear? I thought the giant bear was later. That's just a giant bear. Yeah, I need to go right. I need to go down here. But I can't remember how to get down there. I'm sure Devin doesn't remember. I don't even think Devin got that far in the DLC, actually. How far did you get in the DLC, Devin? I know you didn't get far. I think you got to the Dancing Lion Beast, right? You repressed those memories. I don't blame you. Let's see here. Did you need me for something? I did. I just need to sign it. I'll give you the link. You better sign it, Devin. You better sign it before we run out of time. How the fuck do I go down there, game? Oh, no lord. So I go down there that way. It's all coming together again. But I need to get to the poison area. That's what I need to do. How the fuck do I get to the poison area? That's what I need to figure out. Ugh. Don't look at me like that. What's over here? Scottree fragment? Cool. At least it's helpful. It could be trash. It could have been trash. Did somebody ask for a mad pumpkin head? Come on, Mark. Time to burn everything to the ground. I hate you so much. You're all just spamming fire. Good job, Mark. I knew you could do it. You big lumbering buffoon, I've always believed in you. He makes such weird noises, by the way. Oh, did I find it? No, this is not quite what I was looking for. At least I think. I have no fucking idea. When did I play this again? What, a year ago? A year and a half ago? 2 years ago?
You mean I wasted my tomato sauce?
That's okay, Izzy. I'll figure it out. There we go. I got my battle skirt. That's all I needed. Ah, my eye's freaking out again. But yeah, no, this is not the area that I was trying to get to. This is a different area.
Hello, Mario.
You're good, Izzy. I saw what you said. I saw what you said. I just hadn't went over there to do that yet. Thank you, though. I'm also more or less exploring as well. You guys gotta realize all this stuff is like not quite brand new to me, but as far as like what connects to what is completely lost in my mind. Like I don't fucking remember at all. Stream is delayed a lot, BRB. Do I have a con? Do I have something turned on? Yeah, it seems like I'm having technical difficulties today. What can I have the sapping internet? Is my Xbox on? No. Devin, get off my internet! No, I need to grab this map. That's what I need to do. I need this map ASAP! No, actually, funny enough, I think I just found my way over to an area that I could not find, like, forever ago. Okay, let's go grab this map. It should be over this way. That is not the right button. Welcome back, Izzy. Welcome back. Yeah, I was checking to see if I had anything taking my internet right now, but it says I'm still in the green bars. It is jumping between 4,000 and 5,000, but it's consistently in the 4,000s in the green bars. Who knows? Who knows? It maybe just like spiked, went back down. Who knows? No idea. Regardless, please, pretty please. Is that the map? Call me Dora the Explorer. I have found the damn map. Nice. So I need to go down here. Right here. Because right here leads to here, leads to here, leads to here. Because this is where the golden hippo is, and then you drop down this cliff right here. So, I need to get to this. Now, how to get to this? I don't fucking know. And this leads over here. I don't need that. I need this. There's some, I think there's an elevator inside of this area I need to go to. Like, I might actually need to go in the castle. I don't fully remember. Like I said, it's been that long. It's been such a long-ass time.
Hello, Mario.
You're good, Izzy. I'm reading chat. Don't worry. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I don't know how you only hit, Torrent? I think that's his name? I don't fucking remember. It's fine. Either way, thank you for missing. I appreciate that. Ah, my nose. That does not sound good. I hear a lot of noises. Somewhere a great rune is broken. And so too is the powerful charm. Well, I accidentally broke the great rune. There's a small camp with soldiers at the cliff. You got it, Famsterdam. You got it. I will probably have to look it up, because like I said, there's an elevator or something that goes down here. I remember that much. But I'll look around here for a moment. Let's see. Are you guys hiding anything from me? I sure hope not. You wouldn't hide anything from the edgy gamer, would you? All I need is your credit card info and your social security number. That is crazy how much damage that did. There we go. You may use all the perfumes in the world. They're no match for the madness. You explained it to me, but it just doesn't make any sense to me the way you explained it. I don't know. I'll tell you. There's a small camp with soldiers at the cliff. Go right from the entrance. There's a camp close to the wall. God damn it, Torrent. What's confusing about going right? That I'm to the right of it right now, and I just don't know where you're telling what you'd want from me other than going directly to the right. I just not sure. Open your map. Well, this is directly to the right of the entrance of the castle. Right here. To the right of the entrance. This is the entrance. This is the right. I'll say, unless you're talking about a completely separate entrance, no idea. But, like I said, that is okay. I might try to fight the golden hippo. Might get fucking bodied, but I might go for it. I might try it anyways. I think he's weak to fire. This is not the Dark Souls 3 elevator, is it? No. No, it's not. I didn't think it was. I didn't remember going down there like this. I remember going down there like a normal way. Also, why is it like Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin level dark in here? Devin, how dark is it for you? How well can you see in here? I can just barely see the lever. Maybe it's bad because I have this light in my face. Maybe do the town settlement and kill the divine beast to get some tree fragments. I came here for golden hippopotamus blood. So you guys always tell me I go through stuff too slow. I'm a madman this time. I'm going through it too quickly. Too quackly. Oh, if I have to go back to Ronaldo's Fort, I have to go all the way around. Good morning, Hippo! You're such a dick. You shall burn! You're just making me flinch, aren't you? I would say how is a hippo so agile, but that's that's no surprise. If you know anything about hippos, they are freakishly fast. Well, I just died. He got me. Oh well. Oh, my nose is irritated. I'll be right back. My nose is fucking with me. All right, Hippo, round 2. You don't stand a chance. Sure, I can do it first. I don't mind. Like I said, I'll probably do it very shortly. I will not be dying to any fucking hippopotamus. Why was that attack so much slower? What in the Elden Ring? Get him! Get him, Mark! Don't let him get this win! That's gonna hit me, yep. Yeah, no, I genuinely think Night Rain has fucked my dodging. I keep trying to double dodge and sprint with the stick and everything. Big oof. I definitely feel a lot slower. That's okay. Like I said, it's just going to take me getting used to it, really. Oh, well, I'm glad you like my hair. My hair is basically a mess right now, so the fact that you like my hair even in its absolutely horrid state, thank you. Because my hair is a good 2 out of 10 right now. So I'm glad you still like it even when it's fucked. This hippo needs to calm its ass down. That is okay. I mean, to be fair, I really don't know the moveset of the hippo. I really don't. I think how many tries did it take me to kill the hippo when I first played this? Like, I think I killed it first try. Oh, it has an AoE. Why the golden hippo is also a hedgehog? Don't ask me, I don't know. Elden Ring, I'm actually, really? I hate you, Elden Ring. Not only did you whiff my heavy attack, but you didn't let me hit his weak spot either? Really? Alright. Is there any time to heal during this boss fight? Take that as a no. Oh, my nose is so screwed. There we go. I think my nose is working a little bit better now. That's okay. Yeah, fuck that place. That place is full of scorpions. Yeah, I can go that place last for all I care. So unconcerned about that place. Mark, we can do it! If we just believe in each other. We can do this together. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Come on. Can't see. Why is he in... I hate to say why is he in such a small room. It's a big-ass room. I feel like I can't see him that well. That's okay, though. I don't mind it. He's not poorly designed or nothing like Melania or the second phase of Radon or nothing. This will just simply take, like I said, getting used to the game. I keep expecting myself to be able to like run around like you do inside of the other game, but obviously you can't. You just had to interrupt me. What a jerk! Fuck, you don't want me to let me get the crit? We'll do this instead. You will know pain and madness, you fool! That is some silly damage I just did. Holy madness! What the fuck? I fucking... Oh my god! Nice. Madness triumphs over all. I inflict my enemies with it and myself. None shall survive. Not even me. Alright. That was beautiful. More of that. More of that. 4 damage, and that's about 3 damage is what it looks like, so... Sent you a picture. Oh, did you? Let me see. I've hardly been looking at my phone. To be honest with you. With my migraines went away a little bit. I don't know why I'm getting a migraine though. Just like the hell. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Where else we going? I've done killed a hippo. Who's next? But yeah, Izzy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you go to Renala's castle to go down here. I'm gonna walk into this castle a little bit and see what's in here. 'Cause I don't know. Like, so even if this is the wrong way, I want to see what I'm thinking of. So I feel like this is the way. But But even if it isn't, I'm really curious what the hell I remember over here. Power pokes! Oh no, like I said, Izzy, you're probably right. But like I said, what I very distinctly remember is you go down here, and then you follow this, and then you follow this, and then you fight 2 golden hippopotamuses, and then you go down here, and then this is where you start in the forest. Because the forest starts here and goes all through here. You motherfucker. You tried to trick the wrong guy. You almost killed me, though. You did the kick didn't work, but you almost just maimed me. That's fine. Sneak attack! Fools do not know they're already dead. Pitiful! You do not know true madness. You do not understand the power of the docks, the madness magic. Also known as the dark side. So silly. I love it. Did I ever pick this up? What the hell is this? The fuck is this? I don't remember this at all. Increases hoist after using a flask of tears? Why the fuck does that matter? Why would I ever care about that? Hoist after using a flask? So you're actively telling me to tank stuff with my flask. But that sounds like a stupid idea. Nope. Oh, I fucking love this spear so much! Edgy, go to the cross church to the left of the castle and kill Marika's shrimp. Show him the madness. Oh, is that the guy that, like, randomly invades you or whatever? Boom! Gotcha. You're welcome. I burned brighter. That's all there is to it. Maybe if you would light yourself on fire too, you would be this strong. But no! You're not nearly mad enough. You have not lost enough brain cells to be this powerful. No, I know you didn't say shrimp. There's just certain things I'm not allowed to say, Izzy. On stream. If you did not know that. Are you trying to gang up on the Madness Bros? Got him. You lived a long life. You lived at least 3 seconds before you fucking died. What a legend. That shield is really good for roll catching for whatever reason. You're okay. You're okay, Eve. All you're missing is true madness. Get him, Mark! Let's go, Mark! Let's go! Let's fucking go. Yep, that's actually been a thing for quite a while, Izzy. I'm technically not supposed to say that pretty much at all, ever. As far as I understand, I'm not supposed to have said that pretty much... For how long now? It's been a while. Years, pretty much, years. For as long as I've been on Twitch, I'm pretty much not supposed to. Either all the years I've been on Twitch, or most of them. Do bum 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 bum. I'm sorry, you're too short. I can't hear you. Nah, you're okay, Izzy. I'm just running around, running around. I think it's right here is what leads to the madness area. I could be wrong, but this is where I think the madness area is. I'm pretty sure it's down here. Whee! I'm going down! You can't stop me now. Domain of the Dragons. You cannot hide your secrets from the edgy gamer. He is too attentive! Alright, time to go to bed. Gonna crawl in my little coffin here and take a little maddening, edgy nap real quick. They're like, where the fuck are you going? Gonna duel Mesmer and Vike Spears and burn the world. I don't know if I have nearly enough equip load and stuff for that, but I'm sure I could try. I don't think I have nearly high enough dexterity or strength for that, though. Because I know Vike Spear takes a lot of strength and dex. At least I believe it does. I could be wrong. Oh, excuse me. But I don't know if I'll use his spear or not, because I used his spear a ton inside of the inside my original playthrough of the DLC. I do know there's at least one weapon over here that I'll probably use, though. Really? Yep, yes I did. I got Mesmer's Spear, and it was one of the number one main weapons I used. I haven't watched that yet. You haven't watched my original playthrough of the DLC, Izzy? I'll see, I played the whole DLC through. Yeah, once I got it, I played it a lot. A lot. I think this one's awake, is it not? I can't remember. But that is okay. It's okay. I'll probably explore more of this as well here in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. I'll see, I don't think you were there for the streams either, Izzy. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure I played the DLC and I got a very small amount of viewership. I can't fully remember. It has been a long time since I played the DLC. A really long time. But yeah, no, if you were, if you were unaware, Izzy, I used the dragon stuff, I used the great katana, I used a bunch of stuff. I used quite a bunch of different things whenever I got into the DLC. Like, I was willing to pretty much try out anything. Like, if it looked like something I could use, I tried it. I tried, great katanas, curved swords, great spears. Several things. Yeet! Jumping over that. Yeah, I'm gonna need the horse for that one. Now, if this is not the way to the Madness area, I sincerely apologize. I'm just pretty sure this is the way. Yeah, like I told you guys, I'm fairly sure. Look, I actually even tried using the little vials. Yeah, I even tried using the actually I didn't try using. Yeah, I also actively used the deadly toxin files, the little mist things. I used that one a lot. I used a lot of weaponry. I was not shying away from using the DLC stuff. I was pretty consistent to where, like, if I got it and it looked even slightly interesting, I tried it out. And that's simply because, like, you know, with the DLC, you can always just use what you've used the whole time. But for my first time ever playing it, you always want to, like, you know, try things out to get a understanding of, you know, what you're getting into. I could have sworn there was an item over here, and I guess I was wrong! I completely remembered incorrectly. Well, I don't need to fucking be here then. I'm gone. That's another thing about Elden Ring as well. I don't feel like fighting a lot of the enemies in Elden Ring like I do inside of Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3. I feel a lot more running around whenever I play these games. Yeah, the dueling shield. I remember the dueling shield being pretty good. I can definitely understand using that. It was like I said, yeah, having the block frames on your attack and everything is incredibly useful. So, I can definitely understand wanting to use that, even though I didn't really use it myself. To be fair, though, I was very. I think I only knew about the dueling shield, like, as far as, like, actually using it, until after the DLC. I didn't really bother trying to use it whenever I actually played. Like I said, I definitely get using it. It definitely was a good weapon. A very solid weapon. Ooh, okay. Eastern Nameless Mausoleum. Alright, Rakshasa. You know not who you're dealing with. Nice. You fool! I don't care. I won the war. You just won the battle. Why not using this run? Because it wouldn't make any sense for the playthrough. I'll say Izzy. Okay. I try not to make... If it's a themed playthrough, I don't want to make it super... I don't want to make it, like, cheap as in, like, I use anything as long as it has fire on it. I try to make it, like, actually themed around the madness a little bit. That's why I'm also playing hyper reckless and stupid. Like, I'm playing like a fucking buffoon. Like, pretty much every battle, I'm running in with Hellish Bravery or light myself on fire like a goddamn dumbass. I knew that was gonna get me, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I might not do Hellish Bravery. Actually, I might. I'm a madness-stricken maniac. Exactly. I might actually try to parry them. I feel like if I went for it, I probably could parry them. Nope! Okay, so new thing. They're immune after the madness proc. That was a mean jumping attack. That was a good mix-up. Can't parry the skill. Oh yeah, no, I was not gonna try to parry the skill. I might try to parry the running attack. I try not to go for parries on two-handed attacks, just because I know with some of the Soulsborne games, the two-handed attacks don't always, I guess, properly like deflect stuff, if that makes sense. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you emoting? He's lost it! Not a good trade. I just died. Yeah. God damn it. I hate it when I've not situated my menu. That's actually probably the third time this stream I've died because I've tried to drink an empty flask. I die so often trying to drink an empty flask. It happens way too often. Way too often. That is okay, though. That is okay. Like Edgy Gamer, just don't use the Hellish Bravery before a fight. Fucking madman. Exactly. Then you've heard exactly the point. That you see. That's the point of this. like they know how unsafe a running attack is. No? Clipped me with the edge of their attack. How much stamina? That is the 4th one! Are you kidding me? How much stamina does this woman have? There we go! Gotcha! Whew! I am running through them! They don't stand a chance. That's before edgy, but if you could change Millennia's fight, what would you change? I mean, changes like taking away lifesteal for phase 1. I would not take away her lifesteal at all. I think her lifesteal has absolutely 0 issues. I think her lifesteal is perfectly fine for the entire duration. The only thing is I would probably only have her lifesteal from players. I would not have her lifesteal from your summon. Yeah, I would have her lifesteal from the any players but no summons, because the players are, you know, alive, while the ashes, as far as I understand, they're not alive, but if we can't do that, then that's fine. But yeah, no, the lifesteal, I have absolutely no issue with lifesteal. No. Genuinely, the only issues I have with her character pretty much is just Waterfall Dance. If you took away Waterfall Dance, I actually probably would enjoy the entire fight. Now, that's not true, but that would be, because the issue in itself is not just Waterfall Dance, but that is the thing that glues all of it together to make it unbearable. If you take away Waterfall Dance, then that gets rid of a lot of the things that would make it a problem. It's like, oh, lifesteal is a problem because she heals. Well, if you get rid of her Waterfall Dance, then it's like, okay, just don't get hit. And it's like, oh, okay, fair enough. Because if you get rid of Waterfall Dance, she no longer hits you with a 30-hit combo in 1 second. She now hits you every now and then, and she gets lifesteal throughout the fight. But with Waterfall Dance, she now heals 80% of her health. She heals 80% of her health from the one attack. Then you're like, oh, what about her Scarlet Rot? Doesn't she build it up too quickly? No, she doesn't. She builds it up a fairly normal amount, but if she has Waterfall Dance, she procs it instantly. Then you have her, that's like, you know, like I said, that's just the #1 thing that causes everything else to be an issue. Then it's like, okay, but doesn't she have, like, the constant hyper armor bullshit? Yeah, that is annoying. And it makes it to where, like, you know, you're not always guaranteed damage. But at the bare minimum, at least, you know, she's not charging up some crazy, stupid nonsense the entire time. But with Waterfall Dance, for every moment that she spends not getting killed by the attacks that you did land on her, she will then just one-shot you instead. Fuck, even the ability where she creates copies in her second phase, that I think is fine. That is also a thing I do not have issues with. I exclusively have issues with Waterfall Dance. Pretty much. Like, genuinely, if you get rid of Waterfall Dance, it makes pretty much the entire thing way more bearable. Way more bearable. Yeah. Like, even the, but her having infinite hyper armor, like, yeah, like I said, that is annoying. That would definitely make the fight, like, very inconsistent and everything. But here's the thing, is that, like I said, you don't want to fight her for a long time. You want her to die as soon as possible. Because the longer she lives, the longer she'll use Waterfall Dance. Yeah, no. See, I would not get rid of I would get rid of Waterfall Dance entirely. I think at its core, it's a flawed move as a design. I think the only way to fix it is to actively get rid of it. Well, I can't fucking see, so we're just gonna... There we go. Now I can see. But yeah, I think as a design, just in general, it is too heavily flawed. But yeah, no, that's genuinely. Like I said, it's just, as soon as they made a move that can't be dodged without looking up videos on how to, then yeah. Indeed. And for every person that beats the game with the whole, you know, I beat the game blindfolded, I beat the game with one hand, I beat the game with playing with my feet, I beat the game, you know, with bananas, the classic, it still will not change my mind. There we go. Finally, somebody paid the light bill. Yeah, but the lantern's not bright enough. The lantern's way too dark. And I do love that, like, a lot of people will actually use Let Me Solo Her as an example of why the boss is good. And that's always so dumb to me. They're always like, yeah, well, if you look at this one player who's spent countless hours specifically learning this one fight to be good at this one fight, as an example of, like, it being super easy to do and 100% learnable. Just because you can learn to do something does not mean that it's good. I can learn how to chop my dick off. Does not mean that I want to do it. I could go look up, you know, probably not a YouTube video, but I could go look up videos, teach myself how to do it, go through it, you know, grit my teeth, power on. Doesn't mean I want to do it, though. Does not, no. Just because something is doable does not mean that it is good. And I stand on that statement thoroughly. Yeah. It's like, what is it? It's like Frigid Outskirts in Dark Souls 2. I can learn a way to get through it faster, Does it make it a good area to go through? Does it mean I want to go through it? No. I promise you. Frigid Outskirts is probably the only part of Dark Souls 2 that I don't particularly look forward to. Why? Because even though it's very doable, doesn't mean I really want to. It doesn't make it a good area to go through. Oh my god, it looked like I could go down there! Is that actually what the guy said? Did he actually say he would help people kill her because of how unfair she is? Because if so, that's very commendable. But yeah, that's the way that I'd fix her. Because I think I actually complimented her fight the first few times I fought her, with a very swift back and forth. And, you probably have not gotten to it yet, Izzy. But in the DLC, I actually talked, in my first time playing the DLC, I very specifically said that Rolana is what Melania should have been. She too has a big ultimate attack. But I did not have to look up a guide to dodge it. It was clearly communicated. Very understandable visuals. And you can do it. You've seen that part? Okay. I thought you said you were only on episode 3. I'd assumed that I wouldn't get to her in 3 episodes, but maybe I did. I honestly can't remember how many episodes that my DLC playthrough was. I know it was quite a few. Oh, another great example. These imp enemies, I can learn to fight them. Doesn't mean they're fun to fight. Are you fucking serious with that? Oh, I hate these guys. You haven't watched in a bit? Let me see. Let me see, let me see. We shall check. Throwing hands or claws, a clash of blades, dancing with dragons, necromantic dragons. One of the best Souls bosses ever. So you probably watched episode 5. Episode 5 is whenever I fight Rolana, and she should be at the end. 6, have you tried a light greatsword? After Rolana. Bale was episode like 7. Flower. It took me quite a few, though. It took me 14 videos worth. It took me quite a while. Curse you, Bale! I shall riddle with holes your rotten hide. Yeah, I won't lie. That's another thing about the FromSoft fan base as well. A lot of them have a firm belief, as in every single boss is good. The only problem is your skill level. And like with bosses like Bed of Chaos existing, I feel like people just can't talk honestly about it, you know? Like, I feel like the biggest lie that any FromSoft player can ever tell themselves is that any FromSoft game has fantastic hitboxes. Every single FromSoft game has scuffed hitboxes, and that's, like, not even debatable. I'm pretty sure there's literally a guy on YouTube who's went through every single Souls Soulsborne game talking about how bad the hitboxes are. Alright, you asked for it. There we go. Now that I can see, we shall continue. How the fuck do I get up there? I actually might have to look up that video and send it to Discord for you guys. The guy who goes over all the broken bullshit. Have you seen that video, Izzy? The guy talking about all the different bad hitboxes in all the Soulsborne games? Also, I have to look up if there's anything I want inside this DLC. The only thing I remember that was Madness related is all in the Madness area. If it's not in the Madness area, I can't remember. You haven't seen it? Then I'll have to send it, yeah. He went into Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 and looked for shitty hitboxes. Let me look it up real quick. Dark Souls hitboxes. Are Dark Souls hitboxes that bad? And that's that's the first game. Dark Souls frame data is completely insane. Does Dark Souls have that much jank? In parentheses, yes. Dark Souls 3 hitboxes were something else. Dark Souls 3 frame data is completely insane. Dark Souls 2 hitbox debate ends now. You were right, this is busted. Elden Ring DLC frame data is completely insane. Elden Ring frame data is completely insane. Yeah, it's... all the Dark Souls hitboxes are rather scuffed. That's, like I said. Like, that's... like, but even before I saw that video of the dude talking about it, as someone who's played countless hours of each Soulsborne game, I can tell you very, very confidently that they are definitely a little on the scuffed side. And the thing is it's not everything. It's not every single enemy in every single area. Are you fucking shitting me? Where the hell did that damage come from? I understand he's hitting me with magic, but what the hell? Oh yeah, my eyes are green. Technically my eyes are gray-green. They're very, they have very little color to them. My eyes are, so my eyes are technically, they are hazel. You were so fucking funny. Yeah, my eyes are hazel, but 99% of the time, they are a very gray-scaled green. But I think I actually might watch those hitbox videos after stream. I'm just glad my headache's not entirely here anymore. Because trying to commentate while having a headache is just something. It's impossible to do that consistently. It's just painful, like literally, you know. There we go. I can probably look for a picture where it has my clear eye colors if you want. I'm sure I have some with very clear eye color in it. Charge! Madmen do not have a plan. They rush in and kill him! Exactly. Works every time. Will we find even more madness down below? I sure hope so. Yeah, I'll say we got a little bit more. This is like the biggest catacombs in Elden Ring, so. I was waiting for it to light up. Oh, there it goes. I just didn't see it. God, these guys are hard to kill. Why are you also resistant to fire? And don't tell me it's because you're made of stone. That's just a good reason. It's a really good reason, and I don't appreciate it. What's also weird about his, like, explosive attack, right, is it also throws, like, hot coals everywhere. Hidden wall? Nope. And that brings them down, right? Fucking nice. Charge! We got him! I forget how much health he really doesn't have. He really does not have a lot of health. He is not very tanky. He's rather flimsy. Do you fucking mind? May your madness consume you as it has consumed me. Yeah, here, let me look at a picture of myself. I'm sure like I said, I'm sure there's a picture of myself on my phone where you can see my eye color. I don't usually take pictures that focus on my eyes, though. So, look up selfies here. That one you can actually almost see my eye color. Let me look for an older picture, or like a picture where I'm outside so you can see. That could be one. So I'm going to favorite that one for a second. Then I think there's another one in here where you can see my eyes really well. And my eyes are in all of them, but like I said, my eyes don't have a lot of color, so it's not super noticeable. How is a picture of my shirtless back with my hair a selfie? What? Gosh, my hair is way shorter then. My goodness. I have a lot of selfies on my phone. God damn, I have a lot of selfies on my phone. There's so many! Here you go. Collection, favorites. You can probably see my eyes decently well in those. you go. My favorite color of green? The issue with my favorite color of green, it depends on the context. Yeah, my favorite color of green is very contextual. It depends on what I'm putting it on. You're such a dick. So where? Usually forest green. Yeah, if I'm gonna wear it myself, usually a forest green, like a really darker green. Holy shit, Chad, he's made it to the bottom. Oh my goodness. We are here! Mark! To my side! Fuck! That kinda hurt. Not gonna lie. Holy what? That's fine. I'll actually get all my equipment back now. I hate this teleporting fucker. I just killed him with Dami Mommy Tish. What about your favorite green in general? In general. That is a hard call. That is a genuinely difficult call. Just in general, I really don't know. That's something I'd have to sit down and think about. No, you're not bothering me. I'm just genuinely trying to think, like, I do not know. I'm trying to give you, like, a very honest answer, but, like, I'd have to, like, look at a bunch of greens next to each other. Oh, God. God damn! We're both just summoning shit, huh? I see. Oh my lord. There is no opening whatsoever. I'll see, I'd have to just look up a big list of greens. I'm on time? You know what, yeah, I've not tried any other ones. Let me, here, let's get Roman off of here. Roman, you're not helping. Alright. Daddy Flame Amon has entered the building. Get him, Amon! Get him, Daddy Amon! Combo his ass! The black flames will consume the world and even the gods. You fools! Holy shit, Amon fucking carried. He did. Amon is that guy after all. He really is. Gotta love Amon. I'll upgrade Vigor even higher. Your Vigor is 60? Nope, it is 47. All I gotta realize is my character's level 167 right now. Like, my character is very high level. Nope, my Vigor is not 60. I had too many other stats to upgrade, Dylan. Izzy. Oh, that's a pretty green. I like that green. Yeah, that forest green looks very pretty. Yeah. I was like, Izzy, whenever you're doing a Madness build, you pretty much always have to have extremely high stats. Because if you did not know, the Frenzied Flame Seal pretty much requires every single stat to be really high to get any good scaling off of it. Because it scales only B off of Faith. Yeah, the B scaling off of Faith, while C scaling off of everything else. So, like, I've pretty much had to upgrade everything. If I didn't and then also Vike's War Spear is Strength, Dex, and Faith. Go with the green. I said, yeah, I think that green would look really good. I like that green a lot. Hello. Goodbye, sheep. Maddening Hand! You do not know madness! That's not good. I knew that shit was gonna happen. Oh fuck, I wasted a rune arc. I totally forgot I used a rune arc. Oh well. That's fine. Oh yeah, the goats build up madness too. I forgot about that. You fool. Fight me if you dare! power of madness is something you cannot even comprehend! You're not the only one. Do you know this blade? Or spear, I guess you would say. Yeah. I was gonna say, that spell is super good. I'll say, if you do not know, my casting speed's already very high. My dexterity is already at 40. I don't really need to have any more higher dexterity. My dexterity is already at 40. I'll say my spells the only reason my spells are taking so long to cast is because I'm fully charging them. Yeah, he wants to play the game with that, and then I'll play the game with that. Because in my opinion, that is the best madness spell. We got him! The madness was brought upon him. Let's see what he has for us. The maddening hand. A glove stitched together from the flayed skin of the victims of a butcherous bloodbath. Afflicts target with madness. Raises attack power when madness is triggered in the vicinity. Forged of an unyielding black impulse towards revenge fostered in those who were hunted down as heretics by their own brethren. These are the weapons of the utterly downtrodden. Makes hand into the shape of a spear before unleashing a plunging stab that penetrates the body of the enemy, afflicting foe with a large dose of madness. No, you're fine, Izzy. I'm pretty sure I have the Radagon thing. I just don't use it. There's no reason to use it. All the other things are simply more useful. I would use it if I was a pure caster, but since I'm never really a pure caster, there's never any need. I am indeed going to go upgrade the new weapon. I'm simply going to go to the church first. Might as well go ahead and hit up the church. Thankfully, I'm already well aware that pretty much there's nothing in this forest. From what I remember, anyways. Well, I would offhand the hand, but but I like to have my talisman in my left hand. But I may do something else though. Let's see. What is this? Oh, Scotch fragment. Nice. Cool. What I may offhand it, we will see. Like I said, I don't think I will, but I might. Because right now I'm mostly just using the shield because there's really not that many madness-based weapons in this game. So. And also saying, I mostly have the shield for pretty much just the ability to parry. Pretty much, because there are times when you definitely need to. And the enemies we're about to go fight would be one of those. I say how far you have to walk to get to them. I don't remember where the hell they're at. I know they're really out of the way, but I can't remember exactly where they're at. You have to walk for a little bit before you find them. I think about right around here, maybe? Maybe? Let's see. Hello? Madness Man. Where are you? So unsettling. I love it. It's almost so unsettling it would drive one mad. Here we are. I knew they were just a walk away. Well, welcome in, One Fast Sled. You did surprise me. Nice, nice. I forgot they exploded. What are we looking for in the Abyss? I'm just doing a Madness-themed playthrough, so we're simply just playing through as a Madness build. Having a good time. So Izzy, I will say I'm probably not gonna do a themed playthrough right after Ghost, but if I were, it would more than likely be the death play. Come on. Nope. Messed with the timing. But more than likely, I would either do the Dung Eater ending, or the Golden Order ending. I don't know, small parry shields are really hard to use, to be honest with you, One Fast Sled. At least for me, anyways. There we go. Well, that was easy. The Aged One's Exaltation. Yeah. 287. 278, yeah. Gotta upgrade that intelligence and faith after all. But there we go. Nice. Well, now I will go and upgrade my equipment. Well, I actually did not know this game was called The Abyss. Or this area. I actually did not know that. I hate the up and over parry as well. Yeah, I've never really liked it that much. I tolerate it in Dark Souls 1, but it's definitely one that I do not prefer. I prefer just the sideways parry. Yep, it should be something like that, I believe.
Who are you? Oh, now.
There we go. That is our new Madness weapon. Whoops. Perfect. What even is the Kaka Consumer's ending? I do not know, but that's the point. We'd be doing a themed playthrough around that, being the biggest we'd probably just be an absolute monster. Absolute deplorable piece of shit. I wonder how much more damage that does. quite a bit. But if I want to throw hands now, I can. If I now want to choose to throw hands instead of fighting him with a weapon, there's a possibility. Something I can choose to do. It's just a dumb faith and walk away seal. I do not know what that means, One Fast Sled. I apologize. Is that the normal? Is that the normal fist weapon moveset? I feel like that's different. But I've also not used a fist weapon in a while, so... Yeah, it is. I really have not used fist weapons at all. I guess that shows. Cool. And the strength dex and scaling fail to make up for the reduced faith scaling, which is why the seal suffers significantly. Oh yeah, I know it was marked as a fist weapon, but like I genuinely never used fist weapons, so I was actually a little confused. I was like, what the hell is this? I was like, is this a different moveset? Like I've actively never used them. But yep, it is a Madness playthrough, so I'll be using the Madness Madness weapon. It does not have to be optimal, but it is the thing that I will be using. But I have plenty of faith. So, like I said, guys, so for anyone who does not know, the way that I built the character pretty much is entirely off of Vike's War Spear and the, what is it? I built the build off of Vike's War Spear and, the Frenzy Flame Seal. So, for the Frenzy Flame Seal, right now, I have 42 faith. That is my normal, natural faith, which I upgraded that a lot, so I'd have plenty of incant scaling to go off of its, you know, its good faith scaling. Then, I upgraded a lot of dexterity to upgrade the damage that Vike's War Spear does, because it has a B in dexterity. That dexterity also increased how much damage the Frenzied Flame Seal does. And so, sorry. And so with that, I, continued on, sorry. Then I decided after I upgraded that much, I started upgrading, I believe, strength. And that's because strength both made this weapon do more damage and this do more damage. And I was debating on using the fingerprint shield at one point, but I eventually decided against it, so I ended up not using it, which is fine. My headache is coming back. Oh my lord. I don't know why it's coming back now, but it is. But then I was like, well, I better upgrade some intelligence as well. So I upgraded my intelligence a little bit as well. So now I have 42 faith, 40 dexterity, 30 strength, and I think 20 intelligence. Go ahead, rock me with madness. It will make me more powerful. But yes. So. And I believe, let me see, am I being chased? I will show you guys why I upgraded strength and stuff, is because if I look right here, 269, 273, 278. So my faith is now so high. The reason I've been upgrading strength and dex and intellect is because if you look at faith here, since it's already at 42, if I put 5 points into faith, which I did right here, raise faith 5 points, it makes it 273. So it's like, okay, so I'll keep upgrading faith. But if I do 5 points of intelligence, it becomes 278. Therefore, upgrading intelligence would be more worth my time at the moment. Then it's like, okay, so why don't I do dexterity? Well, my dexterity is already such a high stat that that also only puts it to 272. So, I have the raising strength heirloom on, which raises it to 278, while also buffing this, while also buffing that, and while also helping out my, you know, your two-handing being 1.5 times or whatever, I can't remember. But anyways, yeah, I would be using, I would still be upgrading faith, but as of right this second, for my magic casting, faith is the worst stat for me to upgrade, because it gives me the least amount of returns. Strength gives me the most amount of magic returns, or strength and intelligence. But I do strength because strength boosts my physical damage while also boosting my incantation scaling. Honestly, yeah, it's literal utter madness. It's just nonsense. It really is. Like I said, I have it spread out pretty much very specifically. You're so funny. Hold up. I need to go ahead and get rid of the, I need to get the focus thingy on. There we go. As we can see with Claw Mark and Golden Order seals, the split can be quite potent. However, requiring the levels of all force damage stats with a lean on faith makes the seal significantly lag behind the others until the point of making a god character where your stats are completely irrelevant and weapon scalings are what matter. Pretty much, and that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Like, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm level 167. My character is a stupidly high level. Well, I think I've probably mentioned it before, but it would be fine, but I'm not trying to be a pure caster. If I was trying to be a pure caster, I would, but I'm doing a Madness playthrough. The Madness weapons and spells and everything, like I said, I one fast sled, the difference between, like, mine and your magic casting is whenever you play these games, you pretty much only cast magic, and I don't. I like to be in the scuffle of battle. I like to, you know, the back and forth of the melee combat mixed with some spice of magic. I prefer not just to use magic. Go for it. And we got him. Thank you for the swollen grape, good sir. But yeah, no, what is it? And once again, it's a themed playthrough, so using the Golden Order seal would be completely... It would completely get rid of the whole purpose of the build. So I could easily just use the most optimal one, but... It's just, like I said, it's simply the one that works the best for the theme that I'm going for. I really wish this forest was more interesting. I really do. It's just not very interesting. To be fair, though, to be honest with you, Izzy, I really don't like sorceries in most of the Souls games. Yeah, I've always been pyromancy, hexes, and in this game, incantations. Which, honestly, as far as like magic, the incantations of this game are probably the most my thought process, anyways. Because it's so many different types of damage and things you can do. I just love it. Get over here! Alright, we want to cast spells? Let's cast them. Got him. Oh, I love the Flame of Frenzy. It is such a disgusting spell. So for anyone who does not know, that is my favorite spell in Elden Ring. You do not get more of my favorite than the Flame of Frenzy. The Flame of Frenzy is so fucking hilarious. I do wish that the grab attacks did work on more characters, though. But I think I've told you guys before that I honestly wish that the actual... I really wish that Madness proc actually worked on other enemies more, you know? At least anything that was remotely humanoid. At least give it like a bleed proc or something. But, oh well. I can understand why they didn't. No.
Come no closer. No closer, I say.
The madness wells. I am the madness! Well, it is, but not on most of the enemies in the game. It only works on very, very specific enemies. I'll say that's the issue, is it only works on very specific enemies. Yeah. That's my problem with it. Alright. You want me to fight the guy that... Who you want me to fight, Izzy? So you want me to go this way? This way. But yeah, that's why I'm using these characters on Fast Sled. It's simply the this is still technically the Madness build that I used forever ago now. So I'm just using all the stuff that works for the theming of it. It's not about like what's optimal. It's about what making the thing work, even if it's not supposed to. Oh yeah, you're good, Izzy. I'm not going to the Mother of Fingers, man. That one is way the fuck away. I'm nowhere even near it.
as I must uphold Venmar, and surely. But the impale in venge, how could I revenge it? Lest you.
I just got the emote to fight Dane.
Oh, how did you feel it? Miquella, while my devotion to kind by my trot. No, wait. I can wield. I should have thought of it. Right. Those of us. Right. Those of us who don't do.
I have no suggestion, because Miquella's the real villain anyways. We all know that Miquella is truly the most evil. Yeah, no, I won't be on for much longer. My head is killing me. I'll probably kill Dane and the Invasion Man and everything, and then go back to the Madness area and then call it good. I think that'd be a good ending. I mean, I've played this for what, 3 hours, so.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
May madness take thee, you fool! Holy shit. That combos together, doesn't it? What? Excuse me? Did I smack him? What the fuck was that? It did like 23 damage and he just didn't move. This game and its weird hang-ups. Well, I do not have ibuprofen. I simply just have a splitting headache with no ibuprofen. But yeah, no, I've got a, to be honest with you, one fast slot, I pretty much don't really have any medicine at my house. I'm allergic to so many things that it's not really worth taking my chances of taking meds and then passing out and dying. So, no, I have not seen it yet. Let me kill this enemy right here, and then I shall check it out promptly. He was in a wind-up, so the grab was denied. Well, that's stupid. That is dumb. Indeed.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
That's the wrong flask. I definitely prefer claws over hands. Come on, don't you want to see the true meaning of madness? You're so boring. So boring, so boring. Fine.
Graceless heathen. The flame of Mesmer.
I feel like the Frenzy Flame might be burning slightly hotter than the Flame of Mesmer. Otherwise, you may not have died. No offense to Mesmer. Mesmer just burned a few legions. I burned an entire existence. Well, okay. I'm not saying I'm allergic to ibuprofen. I'm saying that I've had so many allergic reactions to everything to where I just don't. Like, I just don't bother. That's what I'm saying. Let's see here. Let's see. Drink some water for a second, get rid of my headache. Yeah, it's not working. Like I said, I'll probably get getting off after Dane. I like it. I like it. He looks so pissed. No, I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I personally like it. If you were to ask my opinion, I would say I like it. But yeah, just to give you an example what I mean one fast sled, pretty much right this second, I have an allergic reaction all over me from putting moisturizer on my face and yeah. Like I think I put like very basic non-scented moisturizer on my face. Damn. Yeah, basic moisturizer on my face, and then, that's gonna, yep. Jesus! Maybe I've played, what is it called? Maybe I've been playing, Night Rain too much. But I guess, like, I'm matching the controls with Night Rain, so I'm trying to, like, run away from stuff and heal, when you can't do that in this game. Yeah. I think Night Rain is actively making me worse at Elden Ring. But it happens. It happens. You're such a dick. Should I change anything? I mean, I liked it personally. I'll say, is there anything that you'd want to change? I'll say that's entirely up to you, Eep. I think you did a good job. If you were to ask my opinion. Yeah, no, I'm definitely a lot more used to Night Rain. I'm gonna rip my fucking nose off, dude. Yeah, I'm getting off after this. Between a headache and now my nose getting irritated for the second time. Before I get mad at my face for having fucking difficulty, I will... Oh, my nose! I'm getting really mad at my nose. I need to stop. Before I, like, claw up my nose and start bleeding on my face, I'm going to not. There we go. Alright, Dryleaf Dane, you're gonna have to die to madness. Sucks to suck, fam. You and the rest of this world are just gonna have to burn and lose your mind. Yeah, no. I'm so sorry for me getting, like, mad. Like I said, my nose... Health issues make me very, very, very upset. And so, and, like, having a fucking, what is it called? Having an allergic reaction, like, you know, on my scalp, on my mouth here, on my nose is being irritated like it usually is, and then my ears have been fucked up, so I just... Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off stream. And then, and then also me having a headache, so... But, I will say this. It was nice playing Elden Ring for a bit. I'm probably gonna play Ghost of Tsushima or something, my next day. So I hope you guys have a lovely night. I will be getting off very early, like I said, because I still have a headache. The headache has not went away. It's messed up my commentary and my mood a little bit. So I hope you all sleep well. It was nice talking to you guys, everyone who was here live, and thank you so much, Eep. I think you did a fantastic job with the art that you did. You're definitely more talented at art than I am, by far. By far. I do not handle it nearly as well as you do. So, I thank you. Here, let me see this real quick. So. Yeah, cool. But yeah, so you guys have a lovely night. This was Elden Ring the Madness playthrough. I played it for a good bit. And as always, later, losers. You guys enjoy. I know I did.